In this lesson, sizobe discuss ama tree diagrams in terms of ama independent events. Ka grade 11, you will be covering ama independent events nama dependent events nama ama Venn diagrams asasekhona, as well as ama contingency table. So that's the scope for a probability ka grade 11. So tree diagrams. Ka grade 11, ka grade 10, you did ama probability laws, Venn diagrams, and introduction, as well as the different types of events in probability. So now we are adding on top of that sinama independent nama dependent events ku probability. Yes, so this lesson is a focus only kuma independent events. In the description box zotola all the lessons are related la ku probability ka grade 11. So let us start off by defining what are independent events. Ama independent events, it's when the outcomes of the first event do not influence the outcomes of the second event. Okay, now let's say we have a first event la, ne? I-event yokuqala mhlambe wena uyahamba uyastolo uyothenga amaswidi, umngane wakho uyahamba uyothenga I don't know maybe 5, yabona. So whatever uyenza, the decision oyithethe, the event which took place, you going to the shop to buy ama candies, it doesn't influence decision making yomngane wakho for going to the shops to buy bread. Alright, again, how about we use example, how about we use coin toss mhlambe ne dice as well. First event, I'm rolling a dice, uphuma u2. Second event, ngiflipper a coin, ngiyayiflipper, ilanda on a heads, right? So we have the rolling of the dice did not influence the tossing of the coin. So ama examples of independent events. What happens in event 1 does not influence what happens in event number 2. Yes, in event number 2. So ama independent events as well are calculated using this formula. If two events A and B are, the probabilities of independent events are calculated using this formula. The probability of event A and event B is equal to the probability of event A times the probability of event B. Okay, this is an alternative notation, but okay, this one asisebenzisa kakhulu. This one simply means intersection. There's intersection, and then sibana this one u, which means union. Le ibheke phansi lena iloka intersection. So this is union. This one it's intersection. So the probability of A and B, the intersection of A and B is equal to probability A times the probability B. So this is the formula for calculating our probabilities involving our independent events. So now I think it's appropriate to demonstrate our independent events using an example. Let's take example number 1. So Lana, I have a bag which contains 8 blue marbles and 2 red marbles. 1 marble is drawn at random and then is replaced. Ngithatha a random marble at random, then ngiyalibheka le marble ngithi okay, li blue, okay, li red, then I put it back inside the bag. Bese ke ngiyenza another draw futhi. I take a second marble. I take a second marble and then I draw and then I replace a foot. So there are 2 events ayenzekayo. The first one, I take out a marble ngiyayibuyisela. Second event, I take out a marble ngiyayibuyisela foot. So the exercise is just to check the color of the marble sengiwakhiphayo in the bag. Let's do A. So A, but you draw a tree diagram to represent all the possible outcomes. So this is event A. Uma draw a tree diagram, you start kuloka. Okay, maybe draw maybe a dot nyana, so just to represent the starting point. So nyaqala ke draw the first ball. Two things can happen la. I can take out the blue ball or the red one, right? I can take out the blue one or the red one. So this is the first draw la. I think it draw a bit, okay, maybe pezu, yeah. Let's do this. This is the first draw, right? So nangabenzowenza the first draw, two things can happen. I can either take out the blue one or I can take out the red one, right? So the probability of taking out the blue ball, it's 8 ngoba kuna 8 yama balls. It's 8 out of 10 balls. 8 plus 2 in one single bag, there's 10 balls. But the probability of me taking out the blue ball, it's 8 out of 10 ngoba there's 8 blue balls. For the red one, yoba 2 over 10. Oh yeah, 2 over 10. 2 over 10, there's 10 balls and then 2 red balls. In total there's 10 and then there's 2 red balls. So the probability for any event is equal to the number of outcomes in event E divided by the number of outcomes in the sample space. So this is the probability formula. I think it's important for me so that to understand it a bit better. So these are probabilities: 8 over 10, 2 over 10. Back. Event B, the probability of event B happening, it's 8 out of 10. The number of outcomes in event E or event B in our case, it's what? It's 8 out of divided by the total number for the sample space. The sample space, it's what? It's a total of 10 marbles. So that's why it's 8 over 10. Red ball, it's 2 out of 10. Applying the same formula. Ne? Now, let's choose a different color maybe. Then see it much. This was the first draw. For the second draw, this could happen. Let's say in Kete the blue ball. Now blue ball. For the first draw, I got a blue ball. So for the second draw, two things can happen again. I can either take out the blue ball or the red ball foot. Blue ball or red ball. So it's blue or red. And then if in Kete the red one for the first draw. For the second draw, after choosing a red ball, I can either get a blue or a red. Ngoba after taking out the red, the blue ne red is a corn. Now this is the second draw. So this is the second draw. This is the second draw. Now, what is the probability of me taking out the blue ball for the second draw? It's still 8 out of 10. I hope we are born on the color there. But that's too big. So after taking out the blue ball, back the blue ball. I'm replacing it. I draw and replace. So for the red ball, after taking the blue ball, then I do the second draw, right? 2 out of 10 balls for the second draw. Nangapa it's still 8 balls out of 10. Nangapa it's still 2 out of 10. Alright, then so now this is what we call a tree diagram. Ne? This is what we call a tree diagrams. But it's always a good idea to have ama legs wakola. So it's B for this leg, first, second, B. I take out the blue ball and a blue ball, and then for this leg, blue, red. For this leg, red, blue. Red, blue. For this leg, this final leg, R. Here we go. This is your tree diagram. Tree diagram we prepare. Then B. Senzo B. bese-ke bathi what is the probability of obtaining two red balls, meaning for the first row uthola i-red, for the second row uthola i-red foot. So yiphi leyo leg? It's this one. Red, it's the last leg. So therefore, see, calculator so city the probability of a blue and a red and red. The probability of obtaining a red the first time and another red. So now we are applying the formula is equal to what is the probability of obtaining a red for the first time? It's 2/10 times what is the probability of obtaining another red? It's 2/10. So our answer lies what? 2/10. It's 1/5 times 1/5 lana. So answer it over 1 times 1, it's 1. 5 times 5, that is 25. Now answer it again. Let's do the last one. What is the probability of obtaining one red ball and one blue ball? One red ball and one blue ball. What? One red ball and one blue ball. One red, one blue. One red, one blue. Yabona sinangaiki sina 2 yalawo mali. We have 2 legs as the asipa this probability where we get one red and one blue. So therefore sizoti so tata this leg as well as this leg. So therefore it means lana sino red, one red and one blue. This is equal to so lana goba I2 meaning so I add ne? So I add. Okay, now is what for this leg, so 108/10 times 2/10 plus I2 ngoba I2 we add them up, right? So I add. So go about 8/10 times 2/10 plus 2/10 this leg yokugcina 2/10 times 8/10. Asithole answer yethu ke sithole answer yethu times 10 times 2/10 plus 2/10 times 8/10 equal to 8/25. So this is our answer again, 8/25. Okay, let's do one more. Example number 2. Cian's lunch box contains 4 sandwiches and 3 bananas. So imagine a lunch box with sandwich I4 and banana I3. He chooses an item of food, but no. But he chooses an item of food but replaces it. Ne? He then chooses another item at random and replaces it. So uyachecka mhlambe ufuna ukuchecka ukuthi isinkweni sakhe kunani, ufuna ukuchecka ukuthi amabanana akhona na, uyabo, ucheck ukudla uyak-inspector nje, uyabona. So wenzani? Uvula i-lunchbox yakhe, uhlangabezana ne-sandwich, aka-decide ukuthi ngiyothatha i-sandwich uthatha at random, uvela ufaka isandla uyathatha whatever isandla esibambayo lapha. Uyayithatha uyayibamba uyayibuyisela, uyayithatha uyayibamba uyayibuyisela, njalo mhlawumbe uyayinuka uyibuyisela, right? Now ku-A, let's do A. Draw a tree diagram. But just draw a tree diagram la. So we start again. 2 things can happen for the first draw. When he chooses the first item, 2 things can happen. He can either take out a sandwich, let's represent the sandwich more S, or he can take out a banana. Let's represent this by B. And then for the second draw, ngoba uyibuyiselile i-sandwich, so thola i-sandwich or i-banana. Sizowafaka ama-probabilities in a moment. Another one, it's still sandwich or banana or banana. Now asize lana ke manje probabilities. The probability equation ithini? Probability for any event is equal to the number of outcomes in that event divided by the total outcomes in that sample space, right? So our sample space, it's what? It's 4 plus 3, which is 7. It's 7. So the probability of choosing a sandwich, a sandwich I4, so it's 4 out of 7 items in the sample space, which is the lunchbox. For the bananas, it's 3 out of 7. Ngoba everything uyibuyisela back nakaqeda ukuyithatha, it means what? Lana kuzoba naka still 4 out of 7. Kusese nama sandwich ayi4 ngoba uyibuyiselile. Kusese nama banana ayi3 out of 7 items ngoba uyibuyiselile banana. Nalana it's still 4 out of 7 for the sandwiches, and then for the banana it's still 3 out of 7. Still 3 out of 7. Bese siyabuya ke sidraw sibhala lemlenze la sithi SS, umlenze ka S sandwich. Sibuye sibe nomunye umlenze uSB, sibuye sibe nomunye umlenze uBS, not lo BS omcabangayo wena. Then sibuye sibe no B, right? Ile mlenze le always uhlezi uyibhala le mlenze le, ne? Le mlenze uhlezi uyibhala. B, find the probability that he will choose a banana first and then a sandwich. Banana first, sandwich. Uyabona? Banana first, sandwich. It's lo mlenze lo. Uyabona? So usifuna that probability of choosing a banana first and then kulandele ini sandwich. So it's 3 over 7, the probability for a banana times the probability for a sandwich second. So our answer la kuzoba ubani? It's 12 over 7. Spawn times 3 out of 7. It should no, it's 49. 12 out of 49. So we get about 12 out of 49. C, find the probability that you will choose a sandwich first and then a banana. Sandwich, then a banana. Sandwich, then a banana. So it means that the probability it's sandwich color then a banana. Answer, it should be 4 over 7 times 3 over 7. Ilomlenze lo. So our answer, it's the same as above, 12 out of 49. D, find the probability that you will choose 2 sandwiches. Va, it's the first one. Probability for a sandwich and a sandwich is equal to 4 over 7 times 4 over 7. Our answer is 16 over 49. This is our answer. Then for the last one, find the probability that you will choose either a sandwich or banana in any order. It means that iyo lemlenze yonke le. Uyabona? Iyo lemlenze yonke le. So into engizoyenza la, I'll erase this part so that sibe ne space kahle ngoba le calculation yay. All right, E. So E, it is a no, not imlenze yonke ngoba the question it find the probability that you will choose either a sandwich or a banana. So it's either this one or this one. Yabona? It's either you choose a banana or a sandwich, right? A banana or a sandwich in any order. So focus only on these two. They did not say banana and a banana, sandwich and a sandwich, but a sandwich or a banana. So lana sizoti, the probability of sandwich and banana, uqala nge sandwich ulandele nge banana, or uthi banana and a sandwich. Our answer should be sandwich iqala, banana last. It's 4/7 times 3/7 plus B, banana and sandwich. Banana and sandwich, it's 3/7 times 4/7. Kanjalo nje. It's 4/7 times 3/7 plus 3/7 times 4/7. Our answer is 24/49. 24/49. This is our answer. So this concludes our lesson. In the description box, please kunama links for other recordings or other lessons ngifila ngathi ungaba interested kiyo, azokunceda ukuthi understand lama probability much better. So check it out. So for now, I'm signing out. Ungakhohlwa ukulike, ukushare, nokusubscribe. For now, asibonane next time. Bye bye.